Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. So, before we begin, I just wanted to say, if some of you had problems with buying the extended reading yesterday, sorry about that. There was a problem on Vimeo's end, but they have fixed it, so everything should be working fine now. Today's reading is the bonus, and it's supposed to be messages using the Black Obsidian mirror. Now, I sat down to do this an hour ago and I had an unexpected phone call. So that was the first setback. The second setback is I cannot find the mirror, which is insane because it was here this morning. So I've been looking for it, and I just think it's a sign maybe to use it another time, another video, or just not to do, you know, whatever I was planning now. So I thought we'd still try and channel messages. I'm going to do it with this tiny piece of lapis lazuli, as this is something I'm feeling drawn to, in place of the mirror. So I thought how this would work is I will sit here, I'll channel the messages and try and make them as helpful to as many of you as possible. I imagine we might get some quite specific messages coming through as well. Then I'm going to use the pendulum to ask, have we, you know, picked up the most helpful messages? Is there anything that's left? And then see if there's a general message through tarot as well. So today's reading is quite different, I suppose, from anything we've done before. I almost want to recommend that, at least for the first part of this reading, you might want to listen to this while you're doing something else, because there's not going to be too much to see. You know, you'll probably just see my hands, and you might hear a lot of what sounds like deep breathing and sighing, so don't let that freak you out. Okay, so let's see how this goes. It's an absolute mystery to me. Maybe Black Obsidian is just not the thing for me to be using today, I'm not sure. But yeah, let's see. Okay. Whew. So, Spirit, can you please allow me to be a channel for the highest and the best messages, and any messages that my viewers need to know at this time? What can you pass on, please? I'm already seeing a rainforest, not a specific one. I don't know if it's maybe rainforest sounds that somebody listens to, you know, at night to fall asleep. I don't know if someone went on like a kind of a bit of an adventurous holiday, you know, going through a rainforest, something like that. It might be on someone's bucket list. It doesn't feel like the kind of holiday that you know, you say, oh yeah, this year I think I'll do this. It's like it meant a lot to someone, or it means a lot to someone. It's something someone really wants to do. Somebody could be passionate as well about, you know, wildlife, saving the rainforests. Somebody could be into, you know, the environment in a very strong way, like it's a vocation, it's a passion. This person would go to extreme lengths to help protect the environment and to really fight that cause. Okay, what else? I'm seeing a pink cupcake. It feels like one of the cupcakes that you get from, you know, you go to the supermarket and you buy a pack of them, like a pack of 12, and I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but it's sort of the taste I'm getting. It's like a cheaper cupcake. You know how you can go to a shop and you can buy a fancy £5 cupcake, and but they tend to be quite hard and quite stale, I guess. I guess because of all of the time spent doing the icing and everything. But this feels like a pack, and it has very soft icing. I don't know if that means anything to someone. Could be like a children's birthday party. You know how you might buy several packs in bulk, something like that. Okay, what else? I'm seeing ice. An ice rink, possibly. Someone might do ice skating, figure skating, something like that. But this could also be more metaphorical. Some of you are in a situation with someone in which you feel like you just keep hitting this ice block. Now, what's interesting is it's not showing me, I'm not seeing like a sheet of ice, like hitting a brick wall. It's underneath your feet. And this is telling me that you feel like you keep falling. So in a way, it's even more brutal than feeling like you're talking to a brick wall, that you're not getting anywhere, because you have this momentum, you're moving forward, and it's like suddenly the ice melts under you, you know, your feet give way and you go crashing to the ground. So this is a cycle. It does feel cruel because you every time you feel like, okay, the ground is solid again, I know where I stand, I'm moving forward, suddenly it's not solid, it melts beneath you and you find yourself on the ground again. And it's painful because you keep getting your hopes up to feel like your hopes are being dashed. So that's, I suppose, a message of comfort. If that resonates with you, Spirit's saying, we're here, we know, we see what you're going through. Remember, you can call on us, whichever form you resonate with. So the archangels, your guardian angels, ancestors, spirit guides, your higher self. You have to remember to invite them in so that they can intervene, so that they can help. I'm seeing a banana. Oh my goodness. I'm seeing someone putting a condom on a banana. Like a sort of sex education type of thing. Yeah, I don't know if someone's been watching a show with that sort of thing, or if someone's a teacher and is having to demonstrate that, or I don't know. I'll just leave that one there. Okay, what else? I'm hearing the name Jane, and I'm seeing how it's spelled. It's spelled Jayne. I'm seeing the Red Cross as well. So someone, this feels like an ancestor who has crossed over and who, maybe several generations ago, I feel like sort of First World War sort of time, someone who was a nurse in the war. I know that's quite general. Maybe, this is the person who's called Jane, spelt in that way. Oh, I'm being told, okay, to make it more specific, this is for someone who is on a nursing program themselves. You have this ancestor as a guide. So if you ever feel that you're overwhelmed, that things are becoming too much, or your studies are overwhelming you, because I feel that this is someone who is training, you can call on this ancestor who is here to guide and help and support you. Okay, I'm being told about wool, like sheep's wool, steel wool. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. I don't know if someone works with metal work. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to leave that one there. Okay, anything else? Tulip, that's interesting. Tulip comes through in my tarot readings sometimes. So I always say it could be a name, it could be the flower. Something's going to happen for someone in springtime, or spring, which is pretty much here now. So between now and maybe the next couple of months. Is it something good, Spirit? What is this? I'm being told yes, 100%, absolutely. Some sort of abundance or windfall is coming in. Okay, anything else? I'm seeing seashells on a beach. It's like a pebbly beach, and specifically the kind of shells you pick up, and you know that an animal or like a sea creature has lived in this shell, but it's moved on, or it's died or something, and it's the empty shell. I don't know if someone's been collecting those, or someone, wow, I'm hearing someone likes to paint them. So maybe someone picks up these shells, takes them home and paints the shell on like replicates the shell, creates a painting of it, but also maybe someone literally paints the shell, like paints onto it. Okay, anything else? Is there anything to go with that? I'm hearing the name Roger, and the word that's coming through is insightful. So take that if it resonates. If that's your name, your spirit saying you're very insightful, perhaps your third eye is very awakened. Maybe you know someone with that name. If you're dealing with someone with that name, this person could know more than they're letting on. Also, I'm being told this is someone you can go to for quite good advice, because this person's quite wise. Anything else? And another classic, pineapple. Pineapple comes through as well, so it could be dance, Pineapple Dance Studios. Obviously the juice, the fruit. Someone could have a prickly exterior that's quite hard to get through. Again, that's taking me back to that image of the ice. Those two messages could be connected. Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's see with the pendulum if there's anything else Spirit feels it's very important to bring through. Okay, so please show us, have we picked up all of the messages, please, with the lapis lazuli? I'm getting a maybe. So do you know what I take from that? That we could sit here for hours as there's so many of you watching and pick up these messages. So let's stop here with the lapis lazuli and you guys can let me know what you thought of that, if that's something you enjoyed or not. And let's just move into tarot and see if there's a general message for the collective. Okay, I had my eyes closed. I didn't realise how dark it's become. Hopefully we can make it through the rest of the reading without me needing to pause. Oh, I'm also now hearing cyan. Is that a colour, cyan, I think? I always see it on the printer, like that bright greeny blue kind of colour. I don't know if it's a name maybe for someone as well. Okay, so any other messages, please? Any messages for the collective? What does the collective need to know? What do you want to pass on at this time, Spirit? King of Cups in reverse. The Moon, Pisces energy here. Someone's in their feelings about you. Someone is dreaming of you, daydreaming, dreaming at night. This person is, it could be that person, that guarded person, the pineapple, the ice imagery. You wouldn't know. This person is pretending that they're not focused on you. They're not thinking about you. They're not looking at you. They might even be actually being cold and a bit mean. But they're all soft and mushy inside, and they think about you a lot. The Ace of Pentacles, this is someone who wants to offer something. It could be linking to that that abundance that's coming in spring. Four of Swords in reverse. This person feels like there's unfinished business here. There's some pain they're holding on to. I'm hearing that the only way they're going to heal themselves and resolve this is by having some communication with you. I feel this person is longing for you. They're really wishing for you. Two of Coins in the reverse and the Emperor in reverse. Okay, there is someone in your life who I don't think you're speaking to currently, and this person feels that you are the only person that makes them lose control. In every other aspect of their life, they feel like an emperor. You know, they're the boss. They say how things go. They really can control things, but this person cannot control how they feel about you. So what do? They try and control the situation by pulling back, maybe even ghosting, by really trying to manipulate and show you only bits and pieces of what they're feeling, because it's unknown territory for them to feel that they've lost their grip, or they've, wow, not lost their grip, that they've lost their grip on a situation, you know, to feel that they're not always in control of themselves. So something about you makes them feel maybe nervous. They might tell themselves, okay, I'm going to go slow in this situation, and they always end up rushing ahead because they just want more and more and more. So just know there's someone out there who's thinking about you a lot, really, really deep in their feelings, having dreams at night, daydreaming about you as well, and knowing that this is not finished. And let's see what it is that they want to bring in and offer you with this Ace of Pentacles. Oh, the Magician in the reverse. Okay. So this person's saying that they're not sure it's going to be possible to bring you whatever it is they're wanting to. They're not sure how, you know, they're going to sort of magic this up and make this work, or bring this into fruition. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Again, they're dreaming of something they want to bring to you, to offer to you. Again, this person has dreams of you at night, but not just night, during the day as well. So you really are on this person's mind. Knight of Cups. So there are most likely some romantic feelings here. Also, the Knight of Cups is another dreamy energy. The Five of Wands, so there might be many people around this person or around you. That could be one of the factors that's making it difficult for them to bring this message to you, or to bring this opportunity, this gift to you. Let's go to the King of Cups. This moon, the Moon card, I also feel that this is the energy they see you in. So I can't remember if I said Pisces energy here. You could be a Pisces, there could be Pisces in your chart, Aries and Gemini as well. But they see you as there's something very ethereal about you. And it doesn't mean you're wandering around, you know, feet floating off of the ground with a white sheet trailing behind you. But you could be, you know, the most grounded person, but there's something they pick up from you that they feel is kind of mysterious. Maybe they want to dig deeper. Maybe you trigger, you know, some sort of intuitiveness within them. You're helping them to connect with their higher selves. You're helping them completely unintentionally, you know, to tap into their own intuition. I'm hearing cognizant, claircognizant. So maybe you are, maybe they are, and they didn't realize until they met you. Yeah, so this person, honestly, when they begin to feel frustrated because they want to go on a journey with you, they want to do something, they feel like they can't. So they get frustrated, or they get sad, they feel a bit hopeless, or they feel that they're losing control of the situation. They pull back. So if you're dealing with someone who's quiet, there's lots of reasons they pull back, and it's always about trying to maintain control of themselves, of their fear, of their feelings, of how quickly or slowly things are unfolding. And it's like every time they pull back to regroup and they come back and they re-engage with you, they think, okay, now is the time I'm going to be calm, mature, I'm going to feel as confident in this situation as I do normally. But it never works. They always, every time, you know, they come back nervous. I mean, they're not nervous, but when they get around you or they start speaking to you, all of that steely resolve just falls away. Okay, anything else, please, for this King of Cups? Four of Cups in reverse. So this person, they're holding a cup of love for you, and they're holding a pentacle. So this is someone who wants to ground their emotions. They want to ground a connection with you. They actually are very serious about you here. And what are they showing you and saying to you? Probably nothing of the sort. Okay. So how will this unfold? So they will be coming out of hermit mode. We have Virgo and Aquarius energy. How is this going to unfold, please? The High Priestess in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. Right, okay. So for now, this person's continuing to admire you, to think about you. They really need to trust and listen to this intuition. And I feel this is kind of new for them, this feeling of intuitive guidance from within. And what is their intuition saying? It's saying put in the time and effort, and also reach out, communicate, because we come back to this message that the only way this person and you are going to be able to either get closure and move on, or to resolve something and move forward together, is through communication. Your person isn't quite trusting this inner knowing just yet. I feel it, you know, they're warming up to this. They're learning to trust this. They're learning this from you as well. You know, even without, like I said, you're not trying to teach them anything, but they're seeing you, they're watching you, and they're learning this. But yeah, I think they've still got a bit of trusting to do. Maybe that's why, you know, it's going to take a couple more months or something like that. Whew, okay, so I'm going to leave this here. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your feelings about this reading. I will be back tomorrow to do our regular what's hidden from you in your connection with your person that you have in mind. You know, any blessings, any blockages, anything really that Spirit feels it will benefit you to know at this time. So thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Bye.